Have you ever wondered why you can scroll through social media for hours, but find it hard to focus on a textbook for just 15 minutes? What if I told you that you could actually crave studying, the same way your brain craves endless social media scrolling? Sounds impossible, right? Well, get ready, because by the end of this story, you'll discover exactly how to make studying not just enjoyable, but truly addictive. Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Journey. I'm Celine, and on this channel, we're dedicated to helping you grow personally while mastering English. We release new videos every day to help English learners like you improve your English skills and transform your lives. Before we dive into this amazing journey, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more valuable content for you. In this video, you'll learn some incredible brain hacks. Stay until the end for key takeaways and a short quiz to test your understanding. The secret to making studying addictive. So, why is it so easy to get hooked on social media, but so hard to open a textbook? The answer is one word: dopamine. Dopamine is that special feel-good chemical in your brain that makes you feel happy and pleased. Your brain is always looking for more of it, like a heat-seeking missile looking for its target. The problem is, your brain gets a huge amount of dopamine from short, exciting videos and notifications. Every swipe on your phone gives you something new: a joke, a dance, a surprising fact, or a cute animal, all in just a few seconds, with no effort needed. Your brain is getting a super strong dose of dopamine from these activities. Studying, on the other hand, seems to offer very little pleasure. Books, notes, and lectures all require effort before you get any reward. They are slow, and they demand your focus. The feeling of reward from studying seems very far away, compared to the instant satisfaction from social media. But what if I told you that you can change this? What if you could trick your brain into releasing dopamine while you're studying? It's completely possible. And it works because it uses the same principles that make video games so addictive. Part 1. Reset your dopamine baseline. Imagine your brain's dopamine system like a scale that is completely out of balance. Right now, your baseline, or normal level, of dopamine is so high that only the most exciting activities feel pleasurable. We need to bring this level down so that simpler pleasures, like studying, can start to feel rewarding again. This is called a dopamine detox. Don't worry, you don't need to live in the woods for a month. These are small, daily practices that slowly make your brain more sensitive to dopamine. Here's how to do it. 1. Spend 10 to 15 minutes each day in complete boredom. No phone, no music, no stimulation, just you and your thoughts. You can walk outside without any devices, or even just sit and stare at a wall if you have to. Let your mind wander and settle. At first, this will feel difficult, even painful. Your brain will scream for stimulation because it's used to constant dopamine hits. This feeling means it's working. You are experiencing withdrawal from your usual dopamine. After just 1 week of doing this every day, something amazing will happen. Your baseline will start to lower. Suddenly, simpler pleasures will begin to feel good again. Your brain, hungry for its usual feast, will become grateful for smaller meals. 2. No screens for the first and last 30 minutes of your day. This is important because your phone can feel like a part of you, always within reach. By avoiding screens when you wake up, You take control of your day instead of immediately surrendering to your phone. Similarly, putting your phone away before bed helps your brain relax and reset. This can lead to a less lazy feeling in the mornings. 3. Practice mindfulness or meditation for 10 minutes daily. Meditation helps to balance the distracting dopamine you get all day. It also helps reduce stress and improves focus. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably with a straight but not tense back. And focus on your breath for 10 minutes. Just notice your thoughts without judging them, and then gently bring your focus back to your breathing. This is a simple 5-step routine that can greatly impact your baseline dopamine level. By implementing these habits, you can successfully lower your baseline dopamine level. But this is only half the battle. Part 2. Make studying deliver more dopamine. Now that your brain is more sensitive, we need to make studying itself more rewarding. The goal is to move studying higher on your pleasure scale. Think of your textbooks not as difficult chores, but as treasure maps. Each page has information that can truly change how you understand the world. Your brain naturally wants to learn new things. That's why you watch those 5 Amazing Facts videos. Here's how to make studying fun and rewarding, just like a video game. 1. Create a reward system. Temptation bundling and mini rewards. Temptation bundling. Pair studying with something you already enjoy. For example, only listen to your favorite music while studying, or only drink your favorite coffee or snack during study sessions. You can also only sit in your favorite cozy spot if you're actually working. Your brain will start connecting studying with positive feelings, and soon you'll be hooked. Mini rewards. Give yourself small rewards every time you finish a section or a task. For example, after finishing a chapter, eat a small piece of chocolate. After 30 minutes of focused study, allow yourself to scroll social media for 3 minutes, but use a timer to keep it strict. This instant gratification helps your brain see the rewards and stay addicted to studying. The power of check marks. Break your study material into small, manageable parts. After each section, put a check mark or draw a star on a granular to-do list. This simple act of completion gives your brain a small dopamine boost. It makes studying feel like a game where you're constantly achieving small wins. You can even associate each item on your checklist with a different reward, like a 5-minute break or a snack, making progress even more pleasurable. 2. Use the Pomodoro technique. Study for 25 minutes with full focus, then take a 5-minute break. Your brain loves countdowns and short, clear challenges. Make it a game to stay completely focused during those 25 minutes. You can even challenge yourself to see how much you can finish before the timer runs out. Your brain will love the rush of a challenge. 3. Explain concepts out loud. Pretend you are teaching someone else. Your brain processes information differently when you speak it aloud. And the feeling of truly understanding something and being able to explain it gives you, you guessed it, more dopamine. 4. Take notes by hand. Use different colored pens. The physical act of writing, combined with different colors, stimulates many parts of your brain at the same time. This makes the information stick better. 5. Make connections. Connect what you're learning to things you already care about. For example, if you're studying economics, think about why your favorite brand just raised its prices. If you're learning biology, connect it to how your own body works when you're exercising at the gym. This makes the information more relevant and interesting. 6. The one more thing effect. Have you ever told yourself just one more episode of a TV show, and suddenly it's 3 a.m.? We can use this same trick for studying. Instead of telling yourself you have to study for 3 hours, say, I'll just do one page. Your brain will relax because it doesn't feel forced. Once you start, it's much easier to keep going. Bonus hack. End your study session in the middle of something interesting. Your brain will want to continue, just like when a Netflix episode ends on a cliffhanger. You won't be able to resist picking it back up. 7. Gamify your studies. Video games are addictive because they offer constant progress, rewards, and levels. Let's turn studying into a game. XP point system. Give yourself study points. XP. For every session. For example, 10 XP for completing a Pomodoro session, 50 XP for finishing a chapter, 100 XP for acing a test. When you reach 500 XP, reward yourself with something you enjoy, like a movie night or a special coffee. Level up your studies. Track your progress like a video game leaderboard. Make a study streak calendar and try never to break the chain. Apps like Forest, where you grow trees while you focus, or Habitica, which turns studying into a real-life role-playing game, can be very helpful. Skill-based matchmaking. Ground-up studying. Video games are fun because your skill level always matches the challenge. School often fails at this, giving everyone the same paper, making it boring for some and impossible for others. If you're struggling, you might be underleveled. This means you need to go back to earlier material to build a strong foundation. Just like in a video game where players might drop trophies to fight easier opponents and build their skills, you can revisit old textbooks. For instance, if you're in Year 4 but missed key concepts from Year 1, go back and revise Year 1 material. It won't take as long as you think, perhaps only a week or two, because you've seen the content before. This way, you'll start getting things right, feel successful, and find studying fun again. You're not starting from scratch. You're just strengthening your foundation. This is the work your competitors aren't willing to do, setting you apart. 8. Brainwash yourself. Identity shift. Why do people who love going to the gym really love it? Because they don't just go to the gym. They see themselves as gym people. Your identity shapes your habits. Instead of saying, I have to study, try saying, I'm the type of person who loves learning. It might sound strange at first, but your brain will start to believe it. You can also tell other people, I actually enjoy studying, even if it's not entirely true at first. Saying it can help you believe it. Change your phone wallpaper to something nerdy. Follow study influencers on YouTube or TikTok. Your social media feed influences your mindset. Once studying becomes part of your identity, it becomes automatic. 9. Study with intention, not obligation. When you approach your books with genuine curiosity instead of dread, your entire experience changes. You are no longer studying just for a grade. You are feeding your brain's natural hunger for understanding. This subtle shift can make studying feel much more enjoyable and meaningful. Remember, education is a privilege, and learning new things in today's distracting world is a gift. Even if school sometimes feels irrelevant, acknowledge how it develops skills like synthesizing information, critical thinking, and problem solving, which are vital in the real world. 10. The Memory Palace. The CIA used this technique to help spies memorize huge amounts of information by using their environment. You can use your own house as a cheat sheet for your brain. For example, assign your mirror to your top 3 tasks for the day, your fridge to a key formula you need to remember, or your doorway to a key phrase. Every time you walk past these spots, your brain will automatically refresh your memory with no effort needed. 11. Sleep learning. Hypno-learning. Imagine learning while you sleep. This is how the Soviets trained their spies to learn languages quickly. You can try this by listening to theta wave tracks, for hertz, on YouTube before bed, while reviewing your study material. This sweet, hazy zone between awake and asleep helps your brain absorb information without you even trying. Bonus hack. Snap your fingers in the middle of your study session. Make it your focus trigger. The next time you're distracted, snap your fingers, and your brain will snap back to study mode. It's like a cheat code for concentration. 12. Learning in chaos. Neuropriming. CIA agents train in noisy, chaotic environments, and they learn better under pressure. Your brain doesn't need silence to learn. It needs to train in chaos to get better at ignoring distractions. Your hack. Play background sounds like coffee shop noise or street noise while you study. Add an alarm every 7 minutes. Start with quiet sounds, then increase the chaos every few days. Soon, your brain will become excellent at tuning out distractions, even when the world is burning around you. 13. The 5-sense memory trick. Have you ever smelled something and instantly remembered a past event? This is your memory connecting with your senses. Your hack. While learning, chew a specific type of gum, like cinnamon gum. Later, when you need to recall that information, sniff cinnamon, and your brain will think it's still in study mode. You can also pair smells, music, or colors with different study sessions. For example, wear a red shirt when studying Spanish vocabulary. The CIA even paired smells with memories to make recall explode. 14. Mental download. Active interleaving. Study one topic for 10 minutes. Then switch to a completely different topic for another 10 minutes. Repeat this. This works because your brain cross-trains between topics, linking them together, almost like getting 2 memory upgrades at once. 15. Choose your study environment wisely. Something as simple as studying in a different room can make it more pleasurable, especially if your usual spot is dark or dingy. Choose a place that feels novel but isn't distracting, like a local library, a cafe, or even outside. If you can't go somewhere new, try YouTube ambience videos with sounds like a bookstore cafe or a cozy cabin in the forest. These can transport you to a new world and make studying feel more enjoyable. 16. Novelty in study materials. Using a new notebook or different colored pens can bring a pinch of novelty to your studying. You don't need to buy expensive things. Just introduce small changes, like using a pen instead of a pencil. 17. Strategic study timing. Consider when you study. Many find it better to tackle difficult assignments earlier in the day, like right after school or even during study hall. This reduces the burden of starting from scratch later. While studying right before bed can help with memory consolidation. Doing a light review session at night after tackling the main work earlier can be effective. 18. Study with friends. Finding a study partner can make studying more fun by reducing stress and offering opportunities to quiz each other or explain concepts. Some of the best college memories come from late-night study sessions with friends. However, be mindful of discipline. Studying with friends right before a big exam might not be the best idea if you tend to get distracted easily. Your study addiction blueprint. Recap and takeaways. You've learned some powerful techniques today. Here's a quick recap of your study addiction blueprint. 1. Hack dopamine. Pair studying with instant rewards and create a granular to-do list for small wins. 2. Start tiny. Use the one more thing effect by telling yourself you'll just do one page or one sentence. 3. Gamify it. Use XP points, streaks, timers, and ground-up studying to make learning feel like a game. 4. Rewire identity. Start seeing yourself as a person who loves learning. 5. Detox distractions. Reset your brain by taking time away from screens and practicing mindfulness. 6. Embrace boredom. Make your brain crave studying by allowing yourself to be bored sometimes. 7. Use your senses. Employ memory hacks like the 5 sense trick and sleep learning. 8. Train in chaos. Learn to focus even with background noise to improve concentration. 9. Switch topics. Use active interleaving for better memory and understanding. 10. Study with intention. Approach learning with curiosity, not just obligation. 11. Optimize your environment. Choose novel and non-distracting study locations or use ambience videos. 12. Introduce novelty. Use new pens or notebooks to make studying feel more exciting. 13. Strategic timing. Tackle harder tasks earlier in the day and consider light reviews before bed. 14. Collaborate wisely. Study with friends for certain assignments to reduce stress and enhance learning. Remember, your brain isn't broken. It's just been hijacked by constant stimulation. By taking back control of your dopamine, you take back control of your future. Quiz time. It's time for a quick quiz to see how much you remember from today's lesson. Write your answers in the comments below. Question 1. What is the main chemical in your brain that makes you feel happy and pleased? Question 2. What is one simple daily practice you can do to reset your dopamine baseline? Question 3. Name one way to gamify your studying according to the video. Question 4. What is the one more thing effect, and how can it help you study longer? Question 5. What does it mean to study with intention, not obligation? Question 6. According to the video, what is ground-up studying? Question 7. Name one CIA spy hack for learning faster. Take a moment to answer these questions in the comments, and I'll be reading your responses. Thank you so much for joining me on English Journey today. I hope these strategies help you transform from distracted to dedicated and truly enjoy your learning process. If you found this video helpful, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our new videos. Share this with someone who still thinks studying is boring. They'll thank you in fluent English. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep mastering English. Goodbye for now.